Hey there, whippersnappers! This is Tortimer the Grey. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown Little Cup Road to Ranked. Good luck, have fun. So, we are starting off, or going in here today with a slightly altered team from last time. You guys continue to give me fantastic feedback on what you would like to see. And so I have been taking a lot of that to heart, and making lots of changes. And so that you can see the team continues to evolve. We've got some new movesets on a couple of people you guys thought were pretty good, but for the most part, opening the doors for all kinds of changes here I think has been really nice. One big change you guys may notice there is that Spud is presently no longer on the team, and that is largely because of some feedback I got from one of my viewers. Ooh, only hit twice. Ooh, my boots got paralyzed. Alright, so Fumesy's coming in now. Waterless Melon gave me some good advice. Really, and I know Spud's kind of a fan favorite, and that's kind of why I hadn't switched it out before. And I occasionally did get some good use out of Spud, I mean, for sure, but gosh, darn it, Fumesy. He just can't land those for whatever reason. Start timer. But yeah, been getting some great feedback, and so that's been very nice. So I switched in. I'd been using Spud as a Scarf person, and Waterless Melon really recommended... Ooh, Facade, huh? They're already burned. Crud. Guess Morden. So he suggested looking into some other Scarfers. For a while there, for most of the week, I'd been testing out using not another Scarf in place of Spud, but in fact using a... Okay, great. So let's throw the counter up here. Beautiful. So instead of using another Scarf, I was using a healer, a Spritzy, because one of the issues I'd been having was Fumesy is great, but let's see, what could Pawniard possibly be able to... No, nothing, he's just sacrificing Pawniard. Okay, works for me. Fumesy's great, but he often, people have a lot of physical attackers, and I think I need to get another physical wall, because I go up against some teams, I guess like this one. I guess Magnemite may not be, but everybody else is a physical attacker. And so, I go up against teams like that where, they've got a lot of physical attackers, and Fumesy doesn't always withstand all of the physical attackers I need him to. So I either need to get another physical wall on, which I think will probably be the case, or I needed to come up with a way to heal Fumesy, because he doesn't really have a way to do that himself. At least with this current setup, I guess I could try... I gotta get the clear smog going here. That's gonna annoy them. We could try... getting Berry Juice or something on him, I guess, but I think the Eviolite's important, even though he does have like 20 defense without it. So, it's something I need to play around with, and I welcome your guys' feedback on that. So I tried with the healer for a while. I think it's partially just because I didn't... Oh crap, I didn't get rid of its Berry Juice? No, I thought I had done that. Partially just... I've got to imagine, because I'm not very used to using that setup with the Wishers and moving back and forth and everything like that. I've got to imagine that's part of the issue. But, he's gonna have a Berry Juice too. Yeah. But I just couldn't get it really working, and so I decided to, before I recorded here... Ooh, and I should have thought about bringing Fumesy out. Gosh darn it. Definitely should have switched into Crew there. Let's... I'm gonna have to sacrifice Fumesy. At this point, I don't have any way to, fix him, so he doesn't do me a whole lot of good. So we'll let him go down. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna bring in Dory, because Dory's got Volt Absorb, so Magnemite's not really any risk. I'm gonna throw up the Heal Bell, because I don't want Boots paralyzed anymore, so I can get one more good hit with Boots at some point. I don't like being tied at this point in the game. But that's fine. Ooh, there we go. I don't feel real bad about crits unless they kill. I'll take crits all day, every day. There goes another crit, man. That was not necessary, but okay. Thanks, Dory. 16. Beautiful. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. I honestly forget what I was saying, but we'll continue on here. So thank you guys again. Whatever I was saying, I don't remember, but whatever it was, I want to just again thank you guys so much for the feedback you guys have been giving me. It's really been extremely helpful. I very much appreciate all of the time you guys have taken to give me very detailed analyses of what's going on here. Okay, so who's he got left? He's got Nose Pass. Alright. So let's bring Kensei in. You guys haven't gotten to see him yet. So I added Kensei. It was recommended to me to try a different Scarfer. And as I said, I was trying out healers for Fumesy, but it just wasn't really working out. So I decided that I was gonna... I should have just done knockoff. It wouldn't have mattered either way. So I decided that, you know, I was gonna, before I recorded, I was gonna bring in Kensei. Might be trapped. Nose Pass says, are you trapped? Oh, Magnet Pull. Ah, I'm assuming he's running Sturdy. But Kensei is Scarfed, so let's, let's bring Crew in. So I'll switch Kensei back in a minute with Brick Break available to us. But yeah, so before I recorded, I decided I hadn't really gotten the healer to work, just because I think it's my own incompetence. And if you guys have a good way to get healers working, I would welcome that suggestion. But I decided to go with Kensei, and he seemed to be working pretty well. I've done a couple of test battles with him before I got in here with this on my Old Man Tortoise account. And so, that was a good battle. Alright, so we went from, let's see, we got 22 points, 1136 to 1158. Alrighty, so thank you, Mr. Arcade, for that battle. Guys, let's jump into another one here. This might be a slightly longer battle, but, or a slightly longer episode, I guess, but that one was 24 turns, which is longer than usual. So, let's pause here, and we'll head into the next one. Okay, that was quick. So here we go, looking at a team that looks pretty familiar. See a lot of these guys a lot of the time, and our team's starting to look like it just a little bit, which is not what I generally wish for. But I have not, you know, started using Pokemon that I'm like wholly opposed to. Like, I will never have a Mindfu on my team. Eviolite, piece of junk. I'll never have a Mindfu on my team. I just hate Mindfu. A couple of the guys who I also dislike, Meditite is, I think, been banned, and some of that other stuff. So some of those really OP ones that I have a big aversion to are gone. You know, I don't dislike Pawniard. You do see him a lot, but I don't have anything against him. Let's go for the Clear Smog here first. I'm wondering what he'll do. He may choose... Oh, no, he goes for the knockoff. Okay. So we'll go for the Clear Smog, then I'll throw up the Will-O-Wisp just to fully neuter this guy. And let's get that timer going just in case they start trying to stall us out here. So we're... Okay, well there... Alright. Burned, and hurt by the burn, and let's throw Sludge Bomb up here. Drain Punch is going to do way less than Knockoff might have. Although we don't have an item anymore, I guess, but... we need to, let's see, I really don't have anything. See, this is the issue. Fumesy is great, But in a team where you've got all but one as physical attackers, I need another wall. I need to get something else in here to give him a bit of a break so that he's not having to do all the work. So I really would love to hear your guys' feedback on that. Should my strategy be at what I was trying to do, trying to get some way to heal up Fumesy, or should I also be including something else in here that will allow me to use use another physical attack? Because like I feel like physical attackers at this point in kind of OP play are they far outweigh the others. Let's go. This thing's gonna have Mold Breaker as the thing, and it's definitely gonna outspeed Fumesy. I don't know that anybody's not gonna outspeed Fumesy at this point, though. Yeah, everything is. So I don't really want to switch anything into this. Let me try. Yeah. All right. So he goes down, which is fine. I'm going to bring in. Let's see. What's my best bet here? He's almost certainly got an Eviolite on him. Well, we can test that theory. Let's bring in Boots. Let's go for the Fake Out. Fake Out always pretty much tells me what I need to know in terms of the defenses of people. That actually might not be so bad. Let's go for the knockoff here and just see. Doesn't kill it. Oh, it did have an Eviolite. Okay. I would have expected less damage from... there he goes, neutering Morden. I would have expected less damage from a Fake Out on an Eviolited Pokemon. But that's okay. No big deal. It is a bit worrisome that Morden's been neutered. I also need some way to get rid of hazards. So while you guys are coming up with a Wisher, or some way to heal, or a physical wall, maybe, you know, maybe I need to consider using a Drillbur. They rapid spin and they've got good defenses and good attack, and maybe that's something I need to consider. You see them all the time, so I would prefer not to. But, you know, I'm having to make compromises to my using underused Pokemon thing. I mean, for the purposes of this series, I'm just gonna have to. This thing's gonna have Fake Out. Darn it. Okay, so... Okay, well, what we're going to do, we're going to switch Morden in. He's going to take Stealth Rock damage. If they do go for the Fake Out, maybe it'll be enough to push Morden into Berry Juice. No, U-turn, but still, again, enough to push Morden into Berry Juice range. So that works out. That'll get him back up to full health. I don't know who they'll bring in, though. If they bring in Chinchou, it doesn't do us a lot of good. And they probably may be smart enough to do that. We'll have to see. They bring in Chinchou, again, not a lot of good to us. Probably would be smart at that point to use Morden to set up hazards, and then just let him go down. Because I don't, with the hazards down, I can't use him as effectively as I would otherwise be able to. And the kind of moves that I'd be looking for him to... No, they brought in Pawniard. Okay. So I'm gonna... I don't want to show my hand, but I'm going to trust that they're just going to attack, and they do. Beautiful. Okay. So Morden does his duty and takes out Pawniard, which is great. Which is great. Because Boots can handle that Mind Fu if and when it comes back out. So I'll just go Stealth Rocks here. Yeah, he's gonna kill me, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Let me bring Boots in. If they decide to switch, nobody's really going to appreciate a Fake Out from Boots. So that'll be fine. Ooh, this thing's Eviolited though. Dang it. That's less than ideal. Okay, so Boots isn't going to be able to kill it. Which is unfortunate. Which is very unfortunate. But I think that I can bring in Kensei to do some sweet cleanup. What I'm going to have to do, though, is I'm going to go for the knockoff, get rid of that Eviolite, which will make it a little bit easier. It's not ideal for boots to go down like that, but no matter what I did, it wasn't going to do enough damage to kill it. So might as well, and I don't think Fury Spikes would have done a ton more damage than, you know, maybe a little more damage than that with Eviolite on. I think that knockoff was probably the best bet. Let me know what you guys think. As much as changing around my movesets and my Pokemon, I think I probably need the most tweaking. I could have the best team ever, and I'd probably still find a way to screw it up. Okay, great. So they come in with their Chinchou. I'm going to come in with Crew, and I'm going to go for the Earthquake here. They may switch out. Their Volt switch out. They will bring in their Fletchling here. Well, I guess it depends. Munchlaxes have such varied movesets, I guess it would be hard. What are they predicting here? They do bring the Mindfu back in, so that works for them. Okay, Crew's definitely slower. I've got to get him out of there, because I'm probably going to want him. 4 times effective there. I got to bring Dory in. I think that Crew and Kensei can handle what's left. Oof. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the Iron Head here. Oh, not enough. Darn it. Well, Kensei's dead. And he's gonna be completely healed. Crap. Okay, well, this is over. Darn it. We were doing so good there for a bit, too. Okay, well... yeah. I guess let me know, guys. I think you know, a lot of the overused Pokemon in the Little Cup tier are physical attackers, so I don't think I'm sufficiently... Oh god, why was I paired up against this guy? He was 1349 on the ladder. Usually they pair you up with people a little bit closer to your ladder. At least it seems like. I don't know if that's actually true. Maybe if there's only 2 people in the system, they just get paired up no matter what. But it seems like normally you get paired up with people a little bit closer to you. But that guy was 1349. We only lost 13 points for losing to him because he was so much higher than us. So we're at 1145. But yeah, so let me know. I'm thinking... you know, based on what I'm seeing here, and confirm it for me, I guess, because I can make decisions on my own, but I would love for you guys to give me some feedback. Do I need another physical wall here? If so, who should that be? Yeah, if there's other strategies I should take, let me know. Let me know if I need to switch somebody on the team around, moveset-wise, or anything like that. I think at this point, everybody who's on the team is pretty much as good as they're going to get. So maybe a switch needs to be made there. Let me know if you think I need to add somebody new. If I do, tell me who you think I should replace, because at this point I'm pretty happy with most people. I need another teammate. I need I need another hole there for a physical defender. But yeah. Anyway, this episode's getting long. I apologize for the lengthy nature of this one. Both those battles were kind of long. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave those comments for me and some likes if you're still enjoying this series. And yeah, make sure to come. One special note: make sure to check back tomorrow. I'm gonna have a special channel update episode coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be real short, like 4 minutes long. So make sure to check in and watch that for me. And yeah, thank you so much for continuing to give me your feedback on this. I appreciate all the support and well wishes from both my viewers and other members of the Little Cup community. I'm trying here. And if you guys can make a battler out of me, then anybody can do it. So thank you again. I've been Tortimer the Gray, and you guys have been great. Have a good one.